Welcome to the Comics Lounge channel membership. 3 tiers. One of them's bound to fit you. There's an amazing tier, a spectacular tier, and for you genuinely amazing loungers, an ultimate tier. Now, I'm so excited to announce this. It's been a long time coming, and it wouldn't have happened without you guys. The amazing people behind this is not the person you're looking at right now. I put together the content, but Link AMG 2.0, VKM Comics, Rykert Comics, Legion of Comics, all of the people who have been on my channel, and from Rogue Comics for interviews all the way to Kevin doing some amazing artwork and some awesome interviews, and of course Ace. There's so many of you to name, and then there's so much more to come. This is absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to talk more about this. Real quick, again, there are 3 tiers. The first tier for $1.99, $2 a month. That's it. Less than a cup of coffee a month. You can have a laundry list of perks. Then you up it a little bit more to $5 a month, and you get even more perks. After that, last but not least, there is the Ultimate Lounger, $10 a month, and that gets you access to monthly giveaways, 10% off all merch. Sometimes when I'm feeling like, you know what, it's a really awesome special occasion, you get merch at cost. Yes, at my cost. So, pick what fits you and be a part of an amazing lounge experience as we talk comics, pop culture, and so much more for many, many years to come. Thank you so much for becoming a member if you've chosen that route. If not, it's all good. Subscribe, stay up to date, and when it becomes the right fit for you, click that join button. Can't wait, and we will see you very soon. Thank you. Have a great day. As always, stay nerdy, comic fam. What is up, everyone? So glad to have you. So glad to be here. And so glad to have this massive addition to my comic collection. So we're here to talk Amazing Spider-Man, the wonderful run, or not even run, just collection gap fillers, some keys that I'm going to be showing off tonight, and I'm so excited to do this. Before I do, I just want to give a huge shout out to Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm so excited to be going to see it on Saturday. If you are in the chat, no spoilers. I don't care if you saw it on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, wherever. No spoilers, not a single one. We're keeping this spoiler free. If not, you'll be placed in timeout. Simple as that. I don't want to have to treat you like my 2-year-old, but I will. That's the teacher talking me. Alex should be joining us pretty soon. Can't wait. And we will get there. What's up, Cade? Good to see you, buddy. Let's do small box first. I think that's a good place to start. And if I can figure out how I want to open this, didn't really think it through. I definitely don't want to use a knife and accidentally cut into something. So, pen it is. Always works, right? Alrighty. So all of these comics came Box lunch, $60-something. Well worth it. All of these comics came from an awesome seller who's actually not a collector. His uncle was, and his uncle was selling off his collection. He was going to open up a shop. He was thinking about doing it over the years and decided, you know what? I'm never going to do this. It's not going to happen. So I'd rather just sell off my collection and not pay for storage anymore. So that's kind of how it all started. And it went from there. And then him and I started getting into conversations with each other about these books. And I basically said, dude, if you sell them to me, you'll never have to worry about me trying to scam you, trying to do too much with it. It's going to be me buying them for me to have for years and years to come, because this is my goal, is to have a run from Amazing Spider-Man 1 all the way to Amazing Spider-Man 1000. So without further ado, also Alex is joining us tonight. What's up, buddy? How's it going?
It's going good. Busy. Trying to get those 15-page papers done. Wow. It's almost over.
So you decided to procrastinate with me?
Take a break. I need this break. Unless I don't work, I try not to work late into the night, because like studies have shown, working yourself like at night doesn't help at all. Like your brain function does not do well the later it gets. So I try not to do that. But it's gonna be here. Like, I want to see what you got. And 50 pounds worth of comics.
50 pounds of comics.
Hi, Saturday Morning Comics. Hey, Crazy Comics.
This one box alone was 6 pounds 14 ounces.
Nice.
Like, no BS there.
Wait, can you stand up a little bit? I want to see your sweater. I think that's Spiderman, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
this is what I'm going to be wearing to the premiere. Well, the premiere for me. On Saturday.
I'm so excited to see it.
I would love to go to a premiere someday. That would be amazing.
Like in LA, like those kind of premieres, the world premieres.
Yes.
I know. I would like to go to one too.
That'd be so cool.
I know, but I feel like I'm going to be broke until then.
Starting off with a good one.
Ooh.
A J. Scott Campbell, Mary Jane cover. One of my faves. This is Amazing Spider-Man 492. This was part of the Straczynski run. And Romita Jr. was the artist. If I'm not mistaken, Straczynski's the one that's currently doing Devil's Reign, right?
I think so. I think that's him.
Yeah. So I'm definitely excited to read this and see what this is all about. Can't wait to read Devil's Reign either.
Like how you got your Spider-Man books when I just sold almost all my Spider-Man books.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I had to do a lot of soul searching.
We're working backwards here. This is 491. That's a sweet cover.
I was just saying, I love that cover. I love the sunset background, the coloring on that.
Yeah. That's it's got to be a Romita cover.
Yeah, it's Chip Zdarsky and Marco Checchetto, or the creators of Devil's Reign.
Zdarsky, that's who it was, not Straczynski.
Yeah, they all have good names.
Yeah. This cover, 490, is very interesting. It's an all black suit except for a few lens flares and the spider, and then you can also see the eyes are blue and the wings are blue. Just a very different cover for Spider-Man. Nice.
At first glance, it reminded me of Miles Morales.
Yeah. That'd be kind of a sweet suit for Miles.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like how they have like the original Spider.
Do you think we're going to be getting a new Spider-Man suit after No Way Home?
Maybe. I was thinking that. I think there might be a new Spider suit. Maybe, probably because in the new trilogy, probably there's going to be a new Spider suit.
Yeah. I'm
Hopefully
hoping that
bring
they
the
go
wings.
back to the long spider and not like that short, fat spider.
Yeah,
It's
it looks
just,
like a
it's
tick.
so weird. Yeah.
I think someone.
That's
I think
exactly what it looks
I
like.
think someone did a video on that, like saying this is like a tick actually looks like this, or a beetle. It's a beetle shape. It's not a spider. This is what a beetle looks like.
Oh my God. It's ridiculous. I want Spider-Man to be Spider-Man. I want it to be like that too. I want more red and blue Spidey.
Yeah.
I would also love to see the PS4 Spidey suit on live action.
Ooh. I want to see the little webbings, like under his arms. I want to see those, like the little
Yeah.
gliding wings.
Like that kind
Ooh,
of
I
red
like
and
that
blue.
cover.
Is that what you're talking about, Cade? That red and blue Spidey? That is a really nice cover.
I like the
That's
colorings,
a
like
show cover.
not dark, but not too light.
Yeah. It's got some nice blues and whites to it, but like the
Yeah.
background is kind of darkish to bring out that
Like that
foreground.
color. That cover reminds me of the old school Spider-Mans and
Yeah.
everything. Because I know they switched him up like throughout the years, just understandable. But that kind of brings back like how like originally it looked like.
That's another really red and blue one. This is 488.
There you go, Saturday Morning Comics. I mean, look at that. Look at his peach. I mean, that's good. Peach cover right there. Just kidding. Can you bring that other one? Oh, there we go. Because those are glare. I like that one on the my right, your left.
This
The
one?
public. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one's really nice. I like that one.
Yeah, those are some really nice reds and blues.
I wish I could draw.
You know, it's always been something that's eluded me. This one's kind of interesting. It kind of goes very kid drawing esque. It's a different style of Spider-Man.
Ooh.
And I have to point out this woman's face. Whoever drew
which one?
That face right there.
Oh. It kind of looks weird. Like,
I think they did the cover and then they're like, oh, we need to make sure that everyone has a face. Let's just add that in.
kind of looks like you seen those Prissy Tika memes, right?
Yeah.
She's at the Oscar, that face like kind of looks like that.
Not to make fun of anyone's artwork, but
everyone's got to laugh at themselves at some point.
Oh yeah. This is a very dark cover. This is 485. Not in the best of shape, but a lot of these are gap filling books, so I'm okay with it.
Oh, that seems pretty cool.
It's kind of dark blue, almost black because of the lighting.
I thought it was black at first.
Yeah. And I mean, it looks black on the cover, but I think it's still that blue suit.
Yeah, probably just in the shadows.
Yeah. This one's a really cool one, and it's kind of like a original version of what Delato's been doing lately with Spider-Man.
Oh, I like that. I always like the rain, like the water covers.
Yeah, and the lightning in the background's really cool.
Yeah. Kind of looks almost like Ultimate Spider-Man-ish, kind of, because the face looks a little bit elongated.
And the eyes are big.
Yeah, it kind of brings back that art style. I like that.
So, if they did go with a new suit, would you want it to be like brand new, or would you rather have it go back to like a Tobey style or a Garfield style, or just something new for Tom?
I would like to go back to probably like a Tobey style, maybe. Only the fact is like the webbing looked like it was raised. That's what I like the most.
I like that raised webbing with the look of Garfield's second suit with the white eyes.
I think it would be like that in Garfield's colors. I realized, not that wide. Garfield's suit was a little bit brighter than Tobey's.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want that old-fashioned Spider-Man with the white blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is the
And
whole combination of Toby's and Andrew's suit?
Yeah, agreed. So that was 483, which I think I already have a copy of. So I'll see which one's a better version. This is 482. This is really cool. I like the sunset in this one too. And it really brings out those reds and blues. I do like that spider on his chest.
Yeah.
I wish it was the legs were a little more elongated.
Yeah, but it's so hard because it looks like he has a small chest.
I completely agree.
Like it's like somebody who's like a bigger build who has a wider chest. I'm pretty sure if he had a wider chest, he'd that spider long legs.
Yeah.
I think they just have to work with his build.
That's why I love the white spider suit.
Hi, Soul Twice.
What it do, Pikachu?
Wait,
Soul Twice is going to be joining us on Friday. He's going to be doing a live drawing, and then we're going to try to auction or raffle it off after the show.
Oh, is you do a live drawing? Is yours started when we start, and then go from there?
Yeah, he has the sketch done. It's up on his Instagram right now. I shared it to my story. So that way you can go check it out and whatnot. And then we're going to watch him draw it as we talk Spidey with him and all that fun stuff. And we'll be talking about No Way Home because we're not doing spoilers until next week. Because
I'm giving
everyone the weekend. Oh, I know I have this cover, 481. This is a really cool cover. We're not talking any spoilers until next week, but we will be discussing freshman year and the 94 series and all that fun stuff on Saturday. What we think should come into a new version of Spider-Man animated. I have the sketch ready, but won't start till we talk Spidey and Venom.
All right, so we just have to talk about Spidey and not Venom. Then you won't start. You see, like it's Spidey and Venom. That's when you start. So when we're like 5 minutes left of the show, we're okay. Venom. Then we'll give you 5 minutes to complete everything.
You'll like that one, Soul Twice. I picked that up at a local comic shop.
I love that one.
That's gonna be. Cool. This is gonna be featured in a video I'm doing Monday.
Yeah, Soul Twice this Friday, 10 p.m. EST, 9 p.m. CST, and 7 p.m. PST.
Yep, Friday.
Select your time zone.
Oh, I really like this one because of the Enough Said. It's not in the best shape, but it's really not the best cover. It's very interesting because Spidey's kind of like doing what he doesn't do all the time, which is...
Oh, it kind of looks like Creeper status right there coming up from behind you, like, shh, I got something to show you. You make it creepy.
But Enough Said.
Yeah.
The eyes, the face on Spidey's really good. But then you like pull it out a little bit, and it's like, wow, what's going on?
It looks kind of realistic, kind of.
Yeah.
I love that, like style of drawing.
It looks like another Romita cover. He's, from what I know and remember, he's pretty into the realism style of comics. This has probably been my favorite cover so far, except for the head being so elongated, but definitely a really cool way to draw Spidey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. The head does look elongated. Damn.
And I know that that's one of the biggest things that people struggle with when they're drawing Spidey is the moves that he does.
Yeah. I like the spider web coming at you. Kind of looks like wire. Well, maybe probably because the computer.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, I was thinking those are like a lot of similarity to like the spider poses with his legs spread out. That's not a joke, by the way. Because like he's swinging, like he's building that momentum. Yeah, I can see how that could be really hard for artists to do.
Yeah.
Especially like making it like, especially if he's facing you. Yeah. Ooh,
so there's two of these.
Like, another realism kind of.
This is definitely the better of the two, but it's got a few more spine ticks than the other one. So it'd be interesting to see.
So the face, I didn't see you there.
Which one? Yeah. Because I'm going to bring the ones that are duplicates to my LCS and be like, hey, what should I do with these? This has been one that's been eluding me for quite some time, and this is why I was willing to spend
I agree with you, Soul Choice.
The extra little bit for this one. I kind of have to pull it out because I really want to see. There's a little bit of an issue here. But other than that, it is pretty like solid. This is the 911 variant, or not variant, sorry. This is the 911 edition. Spidey.
I've seen those online, but I've never seen like a photo of it really.
Yeah. Like it's legitimately an all black cover.
Yeah.
The only issues that I can see right now are this, where there's like a little bit of blackness rubbing off, and then down here a few little specks.
But it's still cool. It's still a cool piece of history you have there.
Yeah, exactly. And like this is just so cool. You've got Spidey and Cyclops teaming up to try to hold up the building.
Yeah. Like doing my research.
It's so cool.
They did talk about the 9/11 issues of the Marvel comics and such.
Yeah. This is one I'm definitely going to be pressing and grading.
Definitely. You should definitely have that. I think that's like for any Spider-Man collector, it's a must-have.
Oh, yeah. Spidey always looks like he's doing yoga in the air. Definitely. Totally agree. And that's why it's hard to draw him. I think we talked about it a little bit Soul Twice when you drew me that picture, that it's difficult to draw Spidey sometimes. This is 476, issue 35. A very interesting cover choice. Kind of tells the story that's going on in that without actually telling the story.
You getting it on?
I'm not quite sure what's happening here.
Yeah, I was joking. But all seriousness, it looks like probably he just came back home from a long day because you see his legs, like he's picking off his costumes. Like, it seems like something like you show, like you just had an exhausting day and you just want to take everything off and relax.
The one thing I've always found interesting is sometimes the hands of the suit are gloves, and sometimes they're attached.
Oh yeah, I've seen that too.
Like, is it just not continuity based, or
I guess that's the only thing that's not continuity.
Oversight?
It's a suit.
This is a really sweet cover. This has to be a Romita cover, just with the coloring and the style.
Ooh, I like that. It's like thrashing through the web.
Mm-hmm.
Towing through the web and everything. I like the muscle tone of everything on that comic and the coloring.
Yeah, the purple in the background is really cool. It kind of brings out the blues and reds in a weird but interesting way at the same time.
It's like what we were talking about like a few weeks ago, like the minimalist background. That's what I like. And the webbing looks really cool.
Yeah, the webbing is very like well done without taking away from the rest of the cover.
Yeah, I've never seen that cover before.
Does it. I've never seen that cover either.
And that is amazing. Wow.
This one I'm fairly certain I have. It's 474.
Ew.
A nice cover on that one. So what's your, if you haven't seen any spoilers, what's your final consensus? Do you think Garfield and Tobey are going to be in it?
Yeah, I really hope so. Ooh, I like that one. It looks, I don't know, sometimes I like to make fun of the covers because it looks like the spider's about to bite his ass. Like the way he's positioned is, it's really cool, but it's like if you want to take it somewhere else, it kind of looks like
they didn't think it through.
There's a lot of Spider-Man covers that are like that, to be honest, because I think he's so flexible and everything. But anyway, yeah, I hope so because I know I seen video and pictures of the red carpet from the world premiere yesterday.
Okay.
On Monday night. No, yesterday. But that they didn't show Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire on it. Oh, I like that cover.
Were they there?
No, I didn't see anything. But my sister was probably telling me that was probably on purpose
Yeah.
to keep it, since it's only the world premiere and it's not open to the public. They still want to keep it um like under wraps and everything, like a secret for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So they probably let some people down, saying, "Oh, they'll probably be there in disguise, not in disguise, but in secret, watching it in the back." Ooh, I like that one. The blacks.
That's kind of got a similar style to what Soul Twice does with a lot of his cartoons,
Ooh,
his drawings.
now
I
I
like
want to
it.
see more of Soul Trice's work now.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah.
I'm
So yeah,
definitely a huge fan.
I think they're going to be in there along with Charlie Cox.
Yeah.
Um, but I think they're just there for the initial premiere to have that illusion
This is
of
what
that.
Soul Twice commissioned for me.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Well, I hope it's okay for me to call your artwork cute, Soul Twice. I don't mean that in a bad way or a negative way. I truly mean that in a really good way. I love those kind of drawings.
I'm looking for a nice frame to put it in and a nice place to set it up. I think I've figured out where I want to put it and how I want to frame it. I don't know if it's going to go in my son's room though, or if it's going to go down here somewhere. I freed up a space over there where my wife's craft stuff was. It got put up in the kids' playroom.
She had Soul try to commission just do a mural on your wall.
That would be pretty sweet. This is
a fun
second
question.
cover of this.
Oh, I like that. If you were to move, how many moving trucks do you think you would need just for your comics alone? Comic books, comic book stuff, related stuff.
Right now, it's really only what's behind me.
Oh, what? There's like no secret stash in front of you?
No, well, I mean, there's a ton of stuff in front of me and whatnot. There's like stacks of books that I need to read and get to and bag and board and all of that fun stuff. But
I thought that would be like a hidden like whole cave.
Oh no, this right in front of me is a cinder block wall.
Oh.
Yep, there's nothing special going on there.
So probably like a mini truck.
Yeah, I could fit him. My wife has a Ford Explorer, so we could probably fit him in that right now. Until I start filling up long boxes, but then she might tell me to start selling them off.
As soon as you get one long box, you'd be like, "Huh? Does that mean it's time for sell? It's time to sell now?" I was like, "No."
So this is from the Mackie run, which I believe is right before the Straczynski run. This is issue 24. A very interesting cover. Ooh. Again, it has like that Ultimate style feel.
Yeah, it does. I like it. What's around him?
I think it's this energy.
Looks like energy beams.
Band. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming from those monsters or villains or whatever you want to call them.
That looks interesting. I like it. And it's kind of cool, kind of weird at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was done purposefully. Like, his hand looks much bigger than his other hand. And the hand that's gripping the thing.
Oh, yeah.
But I like the different artwork, the styles, though. That seems pretty cool.
This is also from the Mackie run, issue 22.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Is he carrying like a black suit? Oh,
I don't know
Venom.
what.
It looked like a stretched out like Venom suit at first.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh yeah, he's holding Venom.
Oh, I knew it.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. I like that.
So what makes Spidey frightened when he's holding Venom?
Oh, sorry. Can you repeat the question?
What makes Spidey that frightened when he's already holding and like subduing Venom?
It looks like, yeah, I was thinking, is that Carnage? But then I saw the purplish thing.
Yeah, it's like purple and red.
But that looks like a hand.
Yeah.
It's like a fist. It must be something else, like a mutated symbiote, maybe? I don't know if that's a thing. It's Spiderman, but be anybody's guess.
I don't know if is Phage purple?
Phage. No, so. Let me look it up before you reveal the answer.
So it's that obviously Venom's in this.
Oh, I like that artwork.
Yeah.
Wait, can you spell that again?
This is Romita Jr. again.
I don't know. At first glance, the face they kind of remind me like Mayan somewhat. Maybe because he has his head all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mayan Aztec, kind of. No, Phage is yellow.
Okay.
Yellow, orange. Then, and some other incarnations like yellowish orange, red orange. Yeah.
I don't think it's actually something going on in the comic. I think it's just a cover. Oh, here's Sixth Element of Comics. Sixth Element of Hip Hop. What's up?
What's happening?
Hey, we know.
What's
We're
up,
talking
brother?
about this beautiful lot I just bought of Amazing Spider-Man comics.
Oh, nice.
Do you have any idea what that is on the cover there? That hand or whatever?
Definitely looks symbiotic, but it's hard to say. Is like the little bubbles in there? Yeah.
I was saying it looks like a mutated symbiote somewhat.
Yeah.
Because the only symbiote in the comic is Venom. I just look through all the pages and whatnot, but it'd be interesting to read it when I get a chance and see what it's all about. Showdown with the Spire Slayers, issue 21. It's another sweet cover.
I like that.
Nice.
When are you guys planning? Oh, go ahead.
I just bought a lot of some Spidey comics too. Still waiting for them to arrive.
Yeah, I sold it to Sixth Element.
This is the box we're opening. This is the box that still needs to be opened.
And yet that small box.
Yeah.
It's like a big box.
Issue 17.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Is that lightning in the background or?
He's got like a black suit too, right? Black and red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't even.
Oh, that's Electro.
See
that's when Electro was blue.
Yeah, is that the Ultimate? Look weird.
This is amazing. These are all amazing Spider-Man. Yeah.
But Blue Electro is from the Ultimate Universe. But I guess maybe it's like an adaptation or something.
I like
this is from the Mackie run.
You guys excited for the movie?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes. When are you seeing it, Sixth Element? Oh, we know.
I'm seeing it Friday.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Seeing it tomorrow.
Yeah, I can't do it Thursday because, well, it's a school night. My kid, I got to bring him with me, so it's not the best time, but it's Friday for sure. We already got the tickets.
There you go.
You can just skip school. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, kids, stay in school.
Yeah. You got to earn those.
It's not worth it.
You got to earn those skip days.
This is a really sweet cover with Doom.
Just have your kid write you an essay on why he thinks he should skip school.
Right.
What lesson would that teach my students if I left half day to go watch Spider-Man? And how?
Oh, that's dope.
I think my wife would divorce me.
I love Dr. Doom. I love Dr. Doom covers, man.
Yeah.
No, that's if your wife finds out. Actually, no. She'll find out.
She would find out. She has her ways.
No, she'd be like at the same theater as you. Like she skipped too. It's like, oh.
I don't know who that is that's kissing him.
At first, it looked like Miss Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Could be, yeah.
Peter's all shocked though.
It's a cool cover.
Yeah.
Saturday morning comics said you'd be the coolest teacher ever.
I honestly, when Black Panther 2 comes out, I'd love to take my students to go see it.
Oh yeah, just to take a field trip. Like, okay, kids, we're going to go see a
What grade are you teaching?
I teach 6th grade.
Oh wow, okay.
I like
when
that.
The first Black Panther came out, I was teaching 4th grade, I want to say, and the 7th and 8th graders got to go see Black Panther in the theaters together. And I was like, are you kidding me right now?
That's awesome.
You resented your students for that one day.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Wow, you didn't even need to think twice. You just
Yes, I did. You're straight up right. Issue 3 of the Mackie run. That's a sweet cover.
Oh, I like the green.
Oh, that is dope.
It's a really nice cover.
Issue 2.
Ooh.
And then Mackey's first issue. I need to figure out what the legacy numbers are on these, because of course certain times they put them in, other times they didn't.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
When did they start putting legacies? So like
This
more
is
recent
528. That's a sweet cover.
That's dope.
Yeah, he's like
that.
bulging out. Like Spiderman hit the gym.
Yeah. That's sick. I love that. Just the two-tone.
Yeah.
That's my kind of cover right there. I like that. Yeah.
I like that color scheme.
Yeah.
So that was the small box.
What?
I have to say the two that impressed me the most from that one were this J. Scott Campbell cover.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I'm sorry. I gotta go.
No, you're good.
I'm sorry. I'll try to come back.
Okay.
Later, we know.
And obviously the 9/11 cover that I've been chasing for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't deny it.
Can't deny it.
I'm a history fan at heart.
But your body is telling you.
All right. Whew. I need to get to the gym like Spidey was for this one.
Yeah, I need to start working. I started working out off and on, and I did it last week, but then this week has been making me busy because last week school. But I need to start going back to the gym next month. Not next month, next week.
Yeah, same here. Rachel and I were doing couples workouts.
Oh, that's cute.
And her friend from high school was our personal trainer. Her and her boyfriend.
Oh.
41 pounds.
God damn.
Like when I said 50 pounds, I was not lying.
Like almost like a whole turkey right there.
I have to say, buying a collection on Facebook was an experience. I was not excited, I guess is the best word, to put trust in someone I had never met.
Yeah, that's true. That's how I felt with you. It's like, do I trust this guy? Look, he seems too nice.
Oh my god.
But yeah, especially with all these comics and all that money you probably spent, it could be hard to, like, especially if you've never seen them in shows and everything. Oh god.
This is just one of 4 stacks in this box.
I was gonna say, like, how many stacks are in there? Damn.
One.
Dude, this is like Christmas for you, like early
2.
Christmas for
Oh
you,
my
isn't
god.
it?
3.
Oh. Got one more?
4.
Wait, is that not the last stack?
5.
Oh crap.
6.
Wait, really? That box did not. How's that a small box? I thought that was. Well, oh my god. It's like a magician's hat in there.
I don't even know how, but.
Or that bag that Hermione uses in the last 2 Harry Potter movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn. Okay. 6 stacks of comics.
This right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Well, yeah, you teach math. Yeah, I messed up on it.
So about 34 comics in just what we just did.
Oh, damn.
And now this stack is taller than that.
Who knows? There might be some thick books. You never know.
There might be. But
how awesome it would be if the person decided to be nice and sneak in a giant key in there.
Oh, I would love to. That'd be amazing.
Like,
get it?
I get it. Like, if you could have any key right now, like, what would you want? As like, if someone were to be nice to you, like, we're gonna throw this key in here. What key of Spider-Man would you want?
I don't want to be too greedy. I would probably, because if it could be any Amazing Spider-Man key.
Yeah.
Like if the first appearance of Green Goblin or Lizard or Mysterio was in here, that would be amazing. But
if would it be spectacular?
Like a reasonable key to just randomly come across in this would be like 300. If I found that in here, that would be just beautiful. But as I was talking to him, he was telling me that it was clear that whoever helped his uncle out.
Oh, I love that cover.
That's a sweet cover.
All red, with different shadings of red and the Wayne.
Yeah. Whoever helped his uncle out when he first started to like downsize his comic collection and see what it would be worth, probably knew a lot about comics. Thanks, Kate. I didn't see that, but I am pretty cool. I do like to try to be as cool as possible. But I also hold my students to a very high standard. So some of them don't always appreciate that.
He's cool but strict. He lives in one of those school. He lives in one of those areas where punishment is still allowed. Wait, is New York a state where they still allow corporal punishment? And that's what it's called?
No.
Very good.
Oh, these are really sweet covers. The other. Sorry, that's an O. So there's a black and white cover. This is the blue cover.
Ew.
And then you had that red cover, which was all a part of this.
Oh, I like that.
I wonder if that's where Gleason got his idea from, to do a black, red,
I like the banner on the left. I like the way it's done. Is that webbing now? Oh, I thought that was webbing.
That'd be pretty sweet if it was.
Yeah, that's the
Evolve or die.
I thought the O was webbing.
Yeah. Brand New Day 550.
Ooh.
It's a pretty sweet cover.
I like that cover.
Yeah. Introducing Menace. So Cade, since you're on here, I want to talk to you about something I saw involving Across the Spider-Verse. And Alex, obviously I want to hear your opinion too. Yeah. Back in the 94 version of Spider-Man, there was Ben Reilly who got taken over by the Carnage symbiote. And his whole goal was to destroy the multiverse.
Oh, I like that.
And a theory that I was watching was that he could be a possible villain for Across the Spider-Verse, because obviously it's a multiversal villain.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
This is a really sweet cover.
Oh, very quick. Oh, I like that.
One more day. If you only had one more day, what would you do? I like that. Still only $3.99.
Oh, that's funny.
I always love when they do that, especially with like the.
I never seen them do that. The cents.
Ooh.
Oh, if you go back to the cover that you showed, not that one. The one, I think the two before that one.
This one?
Yeah, that one. I was just say that angle. I don't know. It looks like he's small.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little person. Well, no, I'm not like seriously. Like the
Yeah.
angle of it is like, not
Like,
even,
where's
maybe
his
like
other
a,
arm?
yeah, like a child. Like he looks like a child size.
See, and that's why it's so hard to draw Spider-Man.
Yeah,
This, I don't even
I'm
know
not
that
like,
signature, but
I don't mean
Peru
to be
and
mean,
someone.
but I love the coloring on this though. It's phenomenal.
I don't recognize that signature at all.
I don't recognize it either.
But yeah, like where'd that arm go?
Yeah, like
It's kind of just a free floating hand behind his head.
yeah, like I shouldn't judge. 'Cause I can't draw any. I can't even come close to that. Is what I noticed.
So this one, the Back in Black storyline. This is a really sweet cover.
Oh, who's that?
And
Yeah, I love the white, the not the white, the red background in contrast to the black suit.
Kingpin.
Oh, Kingpin looking all menacingly. Like he
That'd be
knows.
another sweet key to find in here. Amazing Spider-Man 50.
Oh yeah, like he's just looking. Like he knows. Like trying to give that illusion that he doesn't know, but he knows. Like I see you.
Yeah.
Can't fool me.
So yeah, multiversal carnage. Symbiote that takes over Ben Reilly to destroy the multiverse and get like every spider from the Spider-Verse involved.
I like that.
This is another really cool one. I think that'd be a really sweet villain. I just don't know if the Spider-Verse movies are ready for it. I think like Mysterio would be a really cool villain.
Yeah, but then I think it'd be kind of weird to bring in Mysterio because he was in Far From Home.
Yeah.
Seems like it'd be too soon to recycle, not recycle, but to use that character again.
It's an interesting one. This one is really sweet.
Oh, I've seen that cover before and I absolutely love it.
Like just
looks like the
every
spider's popping
piece
out.
of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. 2099 is the future because that's his dimension, but because their dimension, there's more. Initially, I thought that too. I was wondering if it would be time focused, but I'm also wondering if time won't matter, if that makes sense.
Ooh.
So Civil War storyline 538.
Yeah. And he said, but because they're dimension hopping, it probably has to do with a fractured multiverse due to something that Miles did, more or less.
And that's my thing is like, is it, I don't want it to be too much like No Way Home where it's Spider-Man doesn't agree with Doctor Strange and they're butting heads. I want it to be its own entity, and I want to make sure that we're focused on the fact that it's a sweet cover. Punisher, Cap, and Spidey. I want to make sure that it's focused on its own storylines and whatnot. But obviously, 2099 is just a really sweet character.
I like that one.
So, yeah, he's half Iron Spider, half Spider-Man. He's being ripped in half by both sides.
No, you can't decide. They all want it. They all want a piece of him.
535. Another really cool cover.
Ooh, I like that.
When's the first appearance of Iron Spider?
Ooh, I got this.
Is it in Civil War?
First appearance of. Oh, I like that.
It's a really sweet one.
Iron Spider.
Here's another really. I know I have this one. I'm a huge fan of that Iron Man Spidey cover.
Oh yeah, that's when he reveals himself, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I accidentally typed in the first appearance of Iron Slider. Iron Slider.
Well, it's definitely before 532 because he's right there.
Yeah.
And in 531, he's also sitting next to Captain America, right there.
It's actually it's 529.
Okay. So here's 530 in Road to Civil War. It's a sweet one. And here's 529. Oh, that's a sweet cover. I like that.
Yeah, that cover I've always loved. I've always loved that cover for as long as I can remember.
It's kind of 300-esque. Like Amazing Spider-Man 300, just a lot closer up. I like the way that they did that. The Spider-Verse is about the other dimensions. Yeah. Oh, no, because No Way Home brings everything into... True. I'm okay with like the dimensions being separate. I'm saying I don't want the storylines, the themes to be the same. Because then you get back into the idea of what people have been saying is like, oh, Marvel just redoes the same thing over and over again and it always works for them, blah, 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 blah. Like, no, they're not just, it's not a formula. And even if it was, if it's working, why change it?
Because you want a new formula?
Yeah. Well, they did that with Eternals and people were like, oh, why'd you change the formula? Are you kidding me right now?
Well, they had to, kind of.
Yeah. Here's those same ones over from that other storyline.
Oh, wait. Did you hear the news about them making new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Live action?
Yeah, making 2 new live action ones.
I did not hear
but
that.
They're supposed to be cool. Separate though.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Is
That's
that the 2 Joker? Is that the 2 Joker movies or the 2 Jokers?
In the cover?
Yeah, I like that one. Ooh, what is that?
It's almost like skulls.
Yeah, I like that.
And it kind of looks like from Ant-Man. What's it called? Not the microverse, where they shrink down. Quantum Realm. Microverse. I like that better though.
Yeah.
It's a CGI animation TMNT.
Oh.
Interesting. So a mixture of live action and animated? This is another interesting cover. It almost looks like he's fat.
I think that's
the
what
angle
it is.
Not pleasing.
Yeah, it's not. It looks like a dad bod. No offense to any dads out there. I'm just going with the flow.
I got a dad bod. I got no shame in my game. 522, another interesting style cover.
Apparently, women like dad bods more than fit bods. Apparently, so I think it's from what I heard or read. I only read this because it was a random article that they feel like they're good with kids and they feel like they're just confident in themselves. That's why I like that one.
Yeah, and I would agree with that. That's definitely huggable, lovable. Girls with daddy issues.
I like. That seems like something hoarders would say. I like that cover. I'm just glad they. I like how they kept the web slightly to the side and not straight down the middle. Also, just look weird. You know what I mean? Because he's like leaning back, probably looking at the girls. Say, "Hey, ladies, check out my
Mary
web."
Jane and Ant-Man this cover, and it looks like Mary Jane hit the gym too.
Damn.
With Spidey. Can see the abs on her.
Yeah, looks like Aunt May has abs too.
Aunt May doesn't play. Did you read the newest Spidey with her in it?
No, I haven't.
She seeks the help of... Oh my God, where is it? She seeks the help of Doc Ock to wake Peter up from his coma.
Yeah, you talked about that.
And it is pretty raunchy. It seems like Doc Ock and Aunt May might have had a thing.
Well, they did get married. I mean, she probably, they have to do the wedding night. I like that.
There's
he
that
has
beautiful blue and red suit.
Yeah, and he has like 4 extra arms or appendages, so probably got freaky.
Another blue and red.
I like that. Oh, I love the purple. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's a really interesting cover. It's part of the Skin Deep storyline. Ooh, and I guess they actually do go skin deep. This is interesting.
Oh shit. Oh damn. Okay. I was not expecting that. Like, oh, Saturday Morning Comics. Wait, is his name Cade?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I can say Cade now. But Cade says, Chris, just call the channel the Spidey Lounge. It's your jam, bro.
I'd love to.
That's how he's saying it. I'm guessing that's how he says it.
Then I'd be like putting myself into one like box, and I don't want people to only look up the Spidey Lounge. But then again, if I choose the Spidey Lounge, I guarantee 3 other people, one in Australia, one somewhere else, and another person, God only knows where, is going to pick up the same name. This is Amazing Spider-Man 515. That's a pretty sweet cover.
Well, I know why Cade loves that cover. I mean, because look at Spider-Man. I mean, look at that. Look at the way he's squatting.
I don't like the face on Mary Jane, though.
Yeah, it kind of looks weird.
Like the lips are out of proportion.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that from your standpoint, but this one's kind of cool. Almost like he's caught in his own webbing. Sins Past Part 6.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. That would be really cool. Use the 94 font for the Spidey Lounge. Sins Past Part 5. This is a really sweet cover. And it looks like Black Panther, maybe. And one of the goblins in the background.
Ooh.
It's hard to tell who that is in the black suit.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Black Panther. So I don't see the ears.
Exactly. It's like, who are you? But like, if you look at the fingers,
he's wearing boots, like not military style boots, but
like
combat boots. So Black Panther doesn't wear those.
Doesn't matter if others have the same channel name. If you're known for something, you're the authority in the niche. That's why I think I'll just keep the same channel name and then just slowly become that authority in the niche or niche, however you want to pronounce it.
It's niche.
Niche.
Or niche.
Sins Past Part 4. So same two guys now. If it gets to the point where it's definitely like moving toward the Spidey Lounge and that's where the niche goes, I'll definitely
I like the cover, the way Spidey's drawn and everything. The colors and everything.
And you got the fat tick on the back.
Yeah, that tick. More like a water bug.
I've also never understood why it only has 6 legs.
Yeah, spiders supposed to have 8.
Yeah. Just didn't look right.
I can imagine that going down in the boardroom. It just didn't look right.
It's a pretty interesting cover.
It costs too much money to get those 2 extra legs. Oh wait, the eyes there looked really big.
Yeah, they do.
Like half and half. I would have her face too if I saw that.
Well, I mean, I think it's supposed to be like a lookalike of Gwen. So obviously she's dead at this point. So unmasking Gwen would definitely be a double take type of thing. Sins Past Part 2. It's a pretty interesting cover. Very ominous.
Yeah.
Part 1.
I like that.
That is a really sweet one. I love how his leg is like up in his face.
Yeah. What?
Shows you how flexible Spidey is.
Yeah, like
Mary Jane is a lucky woman.
Yeah, like I cannot do that, but I would probably break my fucking back. Like,
right?
God. Like Mary Jane, she's probably like people like everyone's like I have a flexible woman, and then Mary Jane's I have a flexible man. Do much more.
That's an interesting one.
It is.
Well done. Definitely. Book of Ezekiel, chapter 3. It looks like another Romita cover. This is back to that Straczynski line that we were at the beginning. 507. Kind of cool cover. What do you think is going to be the post-credit scene for No Way Home?
First things first, I like that cover. That's cool.
Yeah.
Second, excuse me, sorry. I don't know. I have a lot of different thoughts on that. It could be Venom. It could be Miles Morales. You never know, because I heard rumors that there might be in there.
Mm-hmm.
Or, that's cool. Or it could be a Fantastic Four thing. I heard that too. Or it could be something completely different that we may not see. Like,
I think one post-credit scene, because I want to say we're going to get 3 or 4 in this. I'm hoping for at least 2.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking 3 is that magic number. I think we're going to have one that leads into Multiverse of Madness, because obviously Doctor Strange. Another one that leads into where Spidey's going to go next and who's going to kind of lead him on that next path. Now that Iron Man's gone. And then the third one, I would like to see Venom as well.
Yeah,
if we don't see him in the movie.
I have a strong feeling Venom's he's going to show up regardless. I'm pretty sure he's going to be in one post-credit scene or at the very end of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Something along this line. Oh, did you know a fun fact? Oh, I like that. Is that Loki in the background?
Yep.
Yeah.
Classic Loki too.
Wolverine was supposed to be in the first Spider-Man film.
Really?
Yeah, but they said they couldn't do it because they didn't have the costume. The costume was delayed. It was stuck somewhere, so they couldn't shoot the scene with Hugh Jackman in it. Is that Juggernaut?
Interesting. What?
Was that Juggernaut?
No, it's just 3 goons wrapped up.
Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was interesting.
That was 503. This is 502.
Yeah. Ew, I like that. But I'm thinking, how high is that fucking swing? If Spider-Man has enough momentum to be like how high is that swing?
Interesting style cover. A little weird.
Oh, nice. Taxi.
And 2 of the 500th issue. So I do not have issue 500, but this is a really cool cover. This is a J. Scott Campbell cover.
I like that.
That's a pretty sweet one. $4.99.
Is that a kid putting his hand on him? Oh, yeah, that is a kid.
A kid putting his hand up to the window as he's there, and the woman's like, "What is this man doing?" Happy Birthday, part 1 of 3. Kind of cool cover.
Ooh. Of course, you gotta have that American flag.
Yep. It's almost like a July 4th theme because everyone's like cheering in the background, but it doesn't look like it's the time period that Spider-Man's in. It almost looks
like Memorial Day,
1800s or something. Yeah.
Yeah. It seems like they're trying to go patriotic there. What year was that then?
This I want to say is the 2000s.
Yeah, I want to say like if it's early 2000s or something, probably if it's on the anniversary of 9/11. So I know, doing some research, a lot of them went more patriotic after 9/11.
Yeah.
or like that could be an anniversary thing. We don't know. I'm just curious about the year. Maybe that could tell us more about what why they have that. Maybe they did it for stylistic.
2003, October. So I think you're right on with 9/11.
Yeah, because September, October, and that's just two. You said 2003.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2 years after, maybe. That's just my guess. Probably
Yeah,
like that.
that sounds about right.
Yeah, especially if Spider-Man's based in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is very Miles Morales-esque.
Oh yeah, that looks like.
Such a sweet cover.
I don't know why my mic keeps going. It looks like he's shooting out the web like an active spider.
Yeah, I saw that too.
But regardless, it's a really cool cover. I like the shade, the shadows, and everything.
Like
Ooh,
the
I
purple
like that.
background.
I like that one. It looks like he's menacing.
Yeah. $4.95.
Ooh, Mary Jane in the background.
It's a Terry Dodson and Rachel cover.
Interesting.
John Romita Jr. again.
I like that one.
I don't know where Hoarders is at, but I know he'd love this cover.
Oh,
Beautiful J. Scott Campbell.
what is it? What is
Mary Jane.
it? Nice. Oh, we have the second best thing. We have Cade. Oh, where's VK?
VK's been dealing with some heart stuff.
Oh.
So that's why he hasn't been on the channel lately. I've been trying to respect his distance as he gets his meds and stuff under control for all that.
Yeah. VK, if you watch this on the replay, I hope you feel better, and I hope everything works out for you.
100. This gets back into some older books, so these definitely aren't in as good of condition, but
as long as you have them.
Exactly.
Like for me, I don't really care about
better than no grade.
Yeah, for me, as long as the cover is intact and the book is intact, I can live with it. Yeah.
Is what it is. It'll probably bend out as it sits for a while and whatnot.
Yeah. At least it's not like folded over.
Exactly. And
it's just a bend. Like you said, it could fix itself if you squish it between books.
Exactly. And it's $2.19, so it's nothing major in my opinion.
Ooh,
unless there's something that I don't know about.
I absolutely love that cover. I think this is my favorite out of all of them right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I'll put it flat on its front. Ooh, I like this one. Definitely a Moon Knight fan. So.
Oh damn, lucky. Moon Knight.
That's $2.20.
Yeah, I'm trying to collect Moon Knight.
I would love to have an issue 1 of Moon Knight.
Yeah, I'm happy I have it. I realized mine's a newsstand. A newsstand of the #1.
A couple of these are newsstands too.
Oh, nice.
That's a newsie.
Ew.
And so is this.
Ew.
This is one too, $2.21.
Oh, he's
that looks like Juggernaut.
Smashing his head against the wall.
The Rage of, Ramrod, not Juggernaut. A nice Vulture cover. Issue 224.
Oh yeah.
I love the way they played the Vulture in Spider-Man 94. I think it was a really interesting way to play him in the Neogenics era, or whatever you want to call it. This is issue 225. It's kind of a cool cover. Interesting.
Is that a pirate?
I don't know if it's a pirate or a space pirate.
I just recognized. I just saw the hat.
Yeah. He's got like a
I
weird
like
thing on his hand.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I like this one. She's back. The black cat. My
Everyone
wife's
loves
probably
that.
going to want me to grade that one.
Yeah.
It's got some spine roll. It's in pretty nice shape, though.
We all know you love the black cat.
I do love my black cat.
I mean, like the background for this video. I mean, look, like underneath my thing. I mean, we all know, purposely chose that.
More black cat.
Oh yeah, the giant tick. Wait, that one has 4.
That one
four
has
legs
that
on
one
each
has
side?
8 legs.
Maybe they thought that it couldn't be round and have 8 legs.
I don't know. When I was going back and watching Spiderman 94, I'm on season 4 right now, or beginning of season 5 maybe. I never realized how sexualized Black Cat was in that series.
Yeah, it's a kid's cartoon.
Yeah.
A lot of female characters are sexualized.
Like, it's for kids. 232. Interesting cover.
Ew.
Not my favorite, but not horrible.
No wonder why you love that show so much, Chris.
My wife was Black Cat for Halloween last year. 234 with Will o' the Wisp. Special
You must have
feature,
been happy about that.
16-page bonus insert, the Marvel Comics Guide to Collecting Comics. Interesting.
Ew.
It's kind of a cool cover. Different.
Wait, what
His
were you
arm
last
goes a
year
little
then?
weird.
Oh yeah, were you Spider-Man to your Black Cat?
Yeah,
Must
I
have been
was.
It's been a really fun night.
And someone was like, shouldn't she be Mary Jane? I was like, no, he also marries Black. Like, Spider-Man gets around for being a nerd.
Yeah.
I don't
It's like,
understand
no,
why everyone's like so pissed off at
This is forbidden love.
it. Tarantula and Will o' the Wisp.
Oh, kind of creepy cover, but I like it.
Yeah. Tarantula again. The dramatic resolution to the Wisp and Tarantula brand epic. Another creepy cover. One I definitely won't be pulling out anytime soon. And this is weird. It's actual cardboard on the back.
Oh yeah, I've gotten some that were actually cardboard.
And I probably have to change those out soon then. I love this cover. Stiltman. Not for that reason, but for the way that they did the logo at the top for this one. I think that's so cool when they do stuff like that.
When they mess around with it, like it's interacting with the cover. With
exactly.
What's happening. That's cool.
All right. Here's the key. The beautiful, beautiful key. So that was 237, which means what's coming up next?
236 or 238.
238.
I blanked out for a moment. It's like, wait, I forgot which way he was going. Oh yeah, that's right. Is it the tattoo? Is it a tattoo?
So it doesn't have the tattoos, but
oh, that's fine.
I've heard even if it doesn't have the tattoos, if it has the insert, which I'm not seeing yet, you can take a tattoo from a Fantastic Four comic and insert it into it.
Well, that's lying to your customers.
I'm not seeing the insert at all, though.
But it's still a cool key to have.
Oh yeah,
that's amazing. Show that cover again when you get the chance.
This will definitely be graded for sure. Because I'm a huge Hobgoblin fan. One of the nicest covers with a goblin on the front, in my opinion.
I always like that.
Yeah.
And I'm just realizing he's tearing the suit.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized that just now, literally just now, because I always thought he was telling him apart.
Yeah.
And metaphorically, wow, I feel so. Like,
So
I didn't even know there's a suit now.
yeah. Other than this color breaking spine tick,
Mhm.
there's a spine tick here that I think will press out, and a few more right about here that I think will press. Other than that, I'm not seeing too many issues with this book. Obviously, not having the tattoos is a big thing, but pages are still really nice condition.
Ooh, I like that.
So I mean, I don't know if that would be probably off white. But see, I've never seen the inside of a comic from this era that is considered a 9.8 raw. So it'll be interesting to see what the difference is, because obviously, like, the new style pages, totally different from the old school.
Mm-hmm.
When they say white pages, it really means it just looks exactly like it's brand new. So what did that look like when it was brand new? Because I don't think they were ever white. Were they?
Possibly were. I've seen some that were almost white. Like, what year was that again?
What was it?
What year is that?
238 was early 80s. I want to say, because I want to say Venom was introduced in 88. No, that sounds wrong.
1983.
83.
Yeah.
So
I think I have a comic. That's one.
Another Vulture cover.
Pages. Ooh, nice. Well, let me look through my things. I think I have a comic. That's from 1980s.
Okay.
But yeah. Wow.
This is a really cool Vulture cover.
Ew. Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Let me see my stuff.
The Menace of the Mad Thinker and his awesome android.
Awesome android. I don't know. I like the way it did that.
The return of Mary Jane Watson, plus a major turning point in the life of Spider-Man. And of course, as always, there's more women involved in Spider-Man comics.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you're going to have troubles, it might as well be girl troubles, according to Stanley. This is kind of a cool pumpkin bomb cover.
Yeah, that is. I like that.
And 8 legs.
Yeah. Now you should be like on the lookout for that now.
Must find him.
How many legs are in each cover?
J. Jonah Jameson punching out Spidey.
Oh. Just had it. Just wasn't having it.
247. I know I have this one.
Ooh.
Another Hobgoblin cover with Kingpin in the background.
Nice.
And then this is my second favorite Goblin cover.
Oh, I love like the fiery stuff in the back.
Yeah. Another pretty sweet one.
Oh, he's rising on the waters.
Oh. Oh wait, I knew this was in there.
Oh. Wow, all that hype for nothing, Chris.
I think I knew this was in there. I honestly don't remember if I do.
Oh, snap.
So one of the keys that was not taken out is 252. It looks to be in about 8.5 condition. There's a lot of spine ticks and stuff that are color breaking. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hurts out these are color breaking, but 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And this corner's kind of dinged. This corner up here is a little dinged. And this corner down here is a color breaking ding on it. But I mean, other than that, the colors on the cover are in really nice shape.
Yeah. Well, I found a book that's from 1986 that's similar.
Okay.
As you can see, like, it looks pretty white.
Yeah.
This is my Daredevil born again.
Okay.
Yeah, again, closer. I'm getting closer to the year.
Yeah.
But that's white.
And I mean,
that's so cool that you have that book, though.
Yeah.
That issue.
It's obviously not a 9.8, but I don't care. The way I see it is anything from early bronze to late silver, I'm okay with like a 6 to 8.0. Anything higher than a 6. If I'm gonna grade it, I want it to be higher than a 6. That way, it's worth it. It's not like I'm selling them. It's not like I'm not grading to sell. I'm grading to preserve. So that's kind of the difference. This is a pretty sweet cover, 253.
Oh, I sold them. I sold that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I really like this one. This black suit one is pretty sweet. And I think it's a Punisher. The battle van is mine. I think that's supposed to be Punisher over there. That looks like Punisher's battle van.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, that's a sweet one.
Yeah. 255. Amazing Spider-Man. Even a ghost can fear the night.
Oh, that's a cool cover.
Injured, helpless, and stalked by Puma. I wonder what the first appearance of Puma was. Is it 256?
Let me look it up.
Kind of looks like it. Gotta be somewhere in here. I think that'd be another really cool villain to bring into
You are right. It's 256.
Okay. I think that'd be another really cool villain to bring into the MCU is Puma. Here is his second appearance, 257, as a direct, and then also his second appearance as a newsstand.
Nice.
So that's pretty sweet. 258. This is an interesting cover.
Oh yeah, that cover. I've seen that cover.
Yeah. I like that they carried on the black suit for such a long period of time because it was like a couple of years. Never before told true story of Mary Jane Watson and the Hobgoblin strikes.
Nice, nice.
And then you have that very iconic 261 Hobgoblin cover.
Oh, I love that cover.
Which I always thought was the first appearance of Hobgoblin, but of course it was like 30 issues before that almost. But that is just such a nice cover of Hobgoblin. This one is a very weird cover. I can't lie.
Yeah, I've seen that cover before, and it's kind of weird, kind of like photo-esque.
And then this is even weirder.
It looks chunky.
Well, I don't think that's meant to be Spidey. Yeah, it's not, because you got Spider-Man up here. Oh. This is someone who's pretending to be Spider-Man by dressing up as Spider-Man and wearing like a Doc Ock 8-leg or 4 legs style costume to be a spider. 264. Not the best cover, kind of weird.
Yeah. Oh, here's another comic I found that's from 1978. Looked all matched your other cover, like the insides of the pages.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say if this one's from 1978. Yours is
Okay.
1983. They must have been much wider.
Yeah.
Than,
So they are kind of off-white, which
yeah.
might bring the grade down a little bit. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to talk to Chet and see what he says.
Oh, I like that cover.
Yeah.
I'll be right. I have to go right now, but I'll be right back. I just have to put medicine in my puppy's eye, and I'll be back.
All good.
Okay.
268. This is another pretty sweet one. Another black suit. Again, I like that they stuck. I can't believe I just said sticked. I like that they stuck with the black suit for such a long period of time. I think that's a really great way to play it. And definitely just an interesting way to do the suit in of itself. So there's 270. I'm going to go through these pretty quickly because it is getting kind of late. 271. Again, I'm really excited for 272. I'm really excited for No Way Home. I definitely want there to be like just a game-changing MCU moment. Beyonder and Puma. Secret Wars #2 continues in this one. I know I have that one somewhere. It's in one of those boxes back there. I know that for a fact. The Soul of the Spider in this issue, the Beyonder battles Mephisto. Again, Secret Wars #2. I wonder why that's cut off. That's interesting. Right there. The wording is cut off. And then another beautiful, again, I love Hobgoblin. He's an awesome villain. Very well done. And another really cool cover. I don't know what it was about Hobgoblin and his cover appearances, but they knew how to do them very well. Is what it is, right? Another stack. So anyways, while we wait for Alex, let's open another stack. And I'm going to start with the bottom of this because I feel like that's where we kind of left off. I'm going to run out of space on this. Nope, the box is getting lighter. Whew. Oh, so this is 357. We jump straight to the 300s in this, which I don't want to do. Oh, that's a cool Mysterio cover. Let's see if I can find the other 200s real quick. That's 399. Here it is. Oh, this must be, yes. This is the newsstand edition of the one I just showed off. Hobgoblin, Return of the Hobgoblin 275. I'd flip those over. And then this is when Hobgoblin finally gets caught in 278. Another really sweet cover. Sorry. This one, the face beneath the mask when Hobgoblin gets arrested. What's up, Blue Devil? Thank you. Yeah, they are pretty sweet covers. While I'm thinking of it, let's real quick jump to commercial. Welcome to the Comics Lounge channel membership. 3 tiers. One of them's bound to fit you. There's an amazing tier, a spectacular tier, and for you genuinely amazing loungers, an ultimate tier. Now, I'm so excited to announce this. It's been a long time coming, and it wouldn't have happened without you guys. The amazing people behind this is not the person you're looking at right now. I put together the content, but Link AMG 2.0, VKN Comics, Rykirk Comics, Legion of Comics, all of the people who have been on my channel, and from Rogue Comics for interviews all the way to Kevin doing some amazing artwork and some awesome interviews, and of course Ace. There's so many of you to name, and then there's so much more to come. This is absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to talk more about this. Real quick, again, there are 3 tiers. The first tier for $1.99, $2 a month. That's it. Less than a cup of coffee a month. This is the direct edition. And this is, of course, the Newsy edition. Huge fan of that cover. You can have a laundry list of perks. Then you up it a little bit more to $5 a month, and you get even more perks. After that, last but not least, there is the Ultimate Lounger, $10 a month, and that gets you access to monthly giveaways, 10% off all merch. Sometimes when I'm feeling like, you know what, it's a really awesome special occasion, you get merch at cost. Yes, at my cost. So, pick what fits you and be a part of an amazing lounge experience as we talk comics, pop culture, and so much more for many, many years to come. Thank you so much for becoming a member if you've chosen that route. If not, it's all good. Subscribe, stay up to date, and when it becomes the right fit for you, click that join button. Can't wait, and we will see you very soon. So thanks for watching that. That was our little intro to channel membership and whatnot, and I really appreciate everyone who has become a channel member. It's absolutely amazing. That was just a little thank you and showing off the intro one more time. Another really cool black suit cover. I'm a huge fan of the black suit, obviously. What Spidey fan isn't? $2.91, which I believe I have. Craven cover. I know I don't have this one. $2.93. It's gonna be interesting to see what I'm still missing after all of this. This is $2.94. Another Craven cover. Really great way they drew Craven. Life in the Mad Dog Ward. $2.95. That's pretty sweet. I like it. This one is definitely a weird cover. I've never been a huge fan of it. $2.96. I think I might actually already have that as well. Conquered My Fear of You, Spider-Man. Today, Doc Ock wins. 297. Another really cool cover. Never been a fan of how they drew Doc Ock. Almost like a fat, muscular guy. I don't know if there's any other way to say it. And then the beautiful 299. So no 298 yet, but 299. Huge fan of that cover. And no 300 yet, but I do have, to make up for it, 301, which is in really beautiful shape. There's a little bit of a pressing needed here. I feel a little bit of a divot there. Pages look super minty. Hoping that can be kind of pressed out. Definitely looking like a 9 or 9.2. And hoping that this A, oh, that's on the cover. That's on the thing it looks like. Let's see. Yep. Sweet. Beautiful. Loving it. .303. Silver Sables, Sandman on the waterfront. I like that down there. That's pretty sweet. What's up, Alex? Sorry.
I guess. Can I see that other cover that you just showed?
That 303 is really cool.
Oh man, I love that.
Are you talking about
the white one?
The white one, 301.
The 300 homage.
Yeah.
Damn.
So the only issue that I'm finding right now,
yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this on the screen, is like right here. There's a little bit of a color break almost right there.
I don't think I can see that.
But like and there's a tiny divot. I'm hoping it can be pressed out.
Ooh, hopefully. Because that's a cool cover.
Yeah.
Closest thing you'll get to 300.
Exactly. 302 is a pretty sweet cover.
Oh, I like that. Oh, I just want to showcase this muffin. Since Chris has been showing off all night. So I
304. Yeah, you know me, I flex all day.
That 304 is nice.
Is that? Yeah, it's Prowler.
Yeah, isn't it? That looks like Prowler. Oh, that's California Screaming. Shout out to the California people. So scheming.
306, where he lifts a police car.
Oh, Super Action Comics #1 homage.
Yeah.
Is it homage or homage? I've heard it pronounced.
I've always said homage.
Homage. It's like
or homage. Silent? I think it's actually supposed to be homage. French.
Oh.
Chameleon.
Mm-hmm.
Very iconic cover. Taskmaster, I think. Who Kidnapped Mary Jane?
Oh.
It looks like Taskmaster. Some of these are hard to tell because of the way that they drew back then.
Yeah.
And the differences between
change.
Today and now.
Yeah, they changed the appearances too.
Yeah. Sticks and Stone.
Oh, that's a beautiful cover.
Yeah. 310. It's a little weird, but in a different way. I love this Mysterio cover, I have to say.
Oh, I just saw that on my wish list. Key collector.
Okay.
Damn, you got that. I always love that color, the green.
Yeah.
The reflection in the dome.
Green Goblin versus Hobgoblin with Spider-Man in the middle of everything. 312. Another really sweet Goblin cover.
Ew. Son versus dad? No way.
No.
No, because the son took up Green Goblin, right? Harry Osborn.
Yeah, Hobgoblin was Ned Leeds and a few others. Lizard cover, which is pretty sweet.
Damn, I almost bought that for $15.
Okay.
A Macari, but it sold before I can make an offer.
Yeah.
That's an iconic cover.
Definitely. 314.
Ooh. Is that like a Christmas? Yeah, it looks like a Christmas special.
Uh, 315. Oh, the next one's really sweet.
Nice.
So, yeah, right. Featuring the long-awaited return of Venom. Yeah, right. Hydra Man wins at last. And then Venom makes his cover appearance in 316. This is the key I was hoping for that I didn't know I was getting.
Yes. Damn.
And
what's the condition on that?
There's nothing on the spine. This corner's a little rolled. The other ones are pretty straight. And it looks to be white to off-white pages. Just at first glance. Maybe a tiny bit of spine roll toward the top. Definitely could use a pressing. I'd say like a 9.
Nice. You lucked out with this collection.
Yeah. That right there, I pretty much make my money back if it's higher than a 9. I want to say that's a pretty hefty. That seeks a pretty hefty price.
Nice.
317.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so basically he was like, okay, well, I mean, if oh shit, I gotta go to bed. We'll finish this. I didn't realize it was 12:30 or almost 11:30 here.
Oh, sorry. The abruptness of that was so funny. It's like, yeah, I'm talking. He was like, oh shit, I gotta go to bed.
My wife's trying to call me. I'm like, oh crap, I'm finishing up. So 318.
She's like, dear, come to bed. Like, nah, dear. Like, nah, honey. My comments are more important.
If you don't wake up in the morning, I'm not gonna feel sorry. I know you won't. 319. Another pretty sweet cover.
Nice.
320. Yep. Exactly. This one, I'm going to go a little bit out of order. This one's probably a throwaway book. It's 344, the first appearance of Cletus Cassidy, I believe. Or maybe that's 345. But there's like a giant rip right in the cover.
Ooh.
So
that's still a nice cover, though.
Because I didn't notice. Nice cover.
I didn't notice it until you pointed it out.
Yep. And it's like from here all the way down and then like a triangle rip. So it literally just follows that. Like someone literally tried scratching at it and actually got it good. And I already have that book, so I'm not too concerned.
I'll take it off your hands if you don't want it.
Let's see.
I collect torn covers.
I wonder, is there a 361 in here? Because that would be another key that's like, oh. No, it jumps from 360, or it jumps from 344 to 364. But, so I'll leave on this. Because a lot of these I actually already have in the 300s. But there were a lot of gaps that I needed to fill. This Carnage cover from Maximum Carnage is beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I have that cover. I always love that cover. Colorings and everything.
I want to say the condition on this one is better than the condition I have. It's hard to tell sometimes because these bags and boards pick up a lot of like little substance from like the tape of the comic that's pressing up against it. Mm-hmm. So you got to open it and figure all that out. But this is a pretty sweet cover. I want to say I have it, but I also don't think I do. So I'll leave with that, and then I have more that I'm gonna do. I'll probably do that in like a mail call video.
Sequel coming soon. Coming to your YouTube channel. No, coming to your YouTube recommendations in the near future. The Comics Lounge, Spider-Man sequel.
Yeah.
No, Spider-Man comical sequel.
Is Legion, be real with me, is that actually his first appearance or is it his cameo appearance on a cover? Because, I mean, it's just his head. This is like his full body. So, all in all, in just the past, like, half hour, these have been the 4 keys that we've shown off that are all in pretty good shape. I mean, I'm not going to say that they're in perfect condition because they're not. They're definitely gap filling books. This one's a near perfect, near mint. This one's a near mint. This one's probably the worst of the lot, but I mean, these were beat up. I don't really know why. I've never, like, it's hard to find a really good copy of this because even when everything is perfect around the outside, the pages are perfect on the inside. The corner or the coloring on it gets lost very easily. Like, I saw one that was mint condition, but it was graded at a 7 because the colors had just faded over time.
It was just the inks they used for that particular
It
cover.
must have been. And I think it's also the oranges and the yellows that fade quickly.
Mint condition, damn, and just the colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, because thinking about like as you explained, like if it's almost every cover or every issue you've seen, like that means it must probably be the coloring.
Yeah.
Or the inks that were used. Or
I mean,
certain colors fade faster than others.
There's a lot that I mean, there's a lot of 9.8s out there of that book, but every single 9.8 I've seen has had some minor issues to it. And even just the 9s and 9.2s have had very minor issues to them. So it'll be interesting to see what that comes back at, or if it's even worth sending off. I'm going to definitely have a nice long conversation with my channel sponsor and local comic shop, Rhino's Comics, and kind of see what he thinks is best to do with that. So we'll go from there. But thank you for watching, Alex. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you Friday.
Thank you for having me on, and I'll see you Friday too.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye, everyone. Bye, Chris.
Bye. Stay nerdy, comic fam.